Hey everybody. Today I tried to get a different scene. I'm on my sun porch. As you can see, I have a little ceiling fan along with my little small personal fan just in case I overheat. But today will be titled My Rock. I kind of want to talk about the effects that not only this disease takes a toll on me mentally and physically, but also on my immediate family. In particularly today, I want to talk about my husband. Um, and the reason why I want to talk about that is because when I was younger, I saw my mom go through, again, the same thing that I'm going through now. And dear God, the man that she was married to was not supportive at all. How about he was waiting on the moment that she checked out? You know what I'm saying? Like waiting on that money, waiting on anything that he can get his hands on. I mean, he was not supportive. You know, he was a chef. Hell, he didn't even fix her dinner, let alone me, you know. So, when I was diagnosed, the first thing that immediately came to my mind was, if you're not up for this, you can leave, or I can leave, or I can go back to St. Louis and do my treatment there, or if you're not up for it. But he is the man that I prayed for. Like, I had to really stop and think about that. Like, this man genuinely loves me. And I didn't think about his feelings at all. It didn't even cross my mind on how it affected him as well. How it takes a toll on him too. Reason why I say that is because prior to me even dating him, I was single for about 3 years. Now, granted, I was single, but I still had needs, so I was kind of creeping, So I did my thing. However, I had kids, so they didn't see anybody coming to the house, or they didn't see me with any men or anything like that until him. And when he came, I was already in a low space financially. He didn't have to come in and capture and save anybody. I had a job. I was working and everything. I just, prioritizing was wrong. I just budgeting issues was wrong. But anywho, so we began this life together. It has now been 6 years almost. We've been married for 2. Is it married for 2? Yeah, married for 2. So when I got diagnosed, again, it was hard on me, and I just assumed that he didn't want to hang around. But when I tell you, he has been my strength. When I was sick and couldn't move, didn't want to move, my body was hurting in pain, he has a way of making me want to fight. He is not he is lovey-dovey and affectionate, in his own way. However, people like to say he looks intimidating. And he puts on that persona, Of course, he's a man. He don't want you to think that he is a softie. But he has a way of making me want to fight and keep fighting. But the reason why I say it takes a toll on our marriage or just our life in general is because, now he has a wife who not only cannot work, so now he has to provide my everything. I am solely dependent on him. Me and my 3 kids are solely dependent on him. And he doesn't complain. We eat well. We live good. Our bills are paid. And at any moment that I need him to come home at a drop of a dime because I can't do something, need to go to the hospital or whatever, he's here. No questions asked. But on that same note, I can't even fulfill my wifely duties, which sucks for me because he married a woman that was active. I was very active. We like to go out and do things and have fun and ride roller coasters and all of those things, and travel and now I can't do little to none of any and everything that we used to do. I don't look the same. My body is disfigured. Our intimacy is not the same. If you don't know, with chemotherapy, intravenous chemotherapy, a lot of people, they might take chemotherapy intravenously maybe once a week or once every other week. But when you take it through intravenously, you have 48 hours for it to kind of be out your system, okay? But however, I am on an oral pill, which is Ibrance, and I am on that 21 days out of the month, which means I am toxic to my family, my kids. I don't let them eat after me, drink after me, kiss me, anything, because these pills you can't even throw in the trash can. The chemo pills it is toxic. It kills your good and bad cells. So I don't let them do anything where we can trade saliva or anything of that nature. It's gonna get a little loud. My ear kind of kicked in, so I'll try to speak a little louder. So just imagine I'm on chemo pills 21 days out of the month. I wait about 48 hours for everything to be out my system once I'm done with that for 21 days. So I'm off the pill for about 7 days. 2 of those days, I wait. So 5 days, I'm non-toxic. Okay, before I have to take another pill. So out of those 5 days, if my husband, and I said I was going to be transparent, so I'm trying to bear with me. So if my husband wants to kiss me, hug on me, love on me, be intimate with me, we have 5 days. 5. And not to mention, I out of those 5 days, you have to keep in mind, I had a hysterectomy, a total hysterectomy, because my cancer is estrogen fed. So with that being said, I take hormone pills, not to give me estrogen, but to take it away. So not only do I have 5 days to be intimate with my husband, now I have 5 days that I'm struggling to be intimate with my husband because I don't have any estrogen. But I try to push forward. Not to mention, am I fighting that battle? But I'm fighting another battle because I don't look the same. I have a one expander, and then I don't have anything in the next. So now I'm trying to cover up too. And yet and still, this man loves me enough to tell me I'm beautiful, no matter what. I don't understand how that it helps me. It takes a toll. You know, I hear people and see people in the support groups that they talk about their husband and their supports, and you wouldn't believe the type of things that people say. I mean, people have caught their husbands cheating. Their husbands has told them it's karma for, you know, for how they did their life, or it's their fault that they got it, that they got cancer, is because of the bad eating habits that people have. I mean, you wouldn't believe some of the things that people's significant others would say. But this man finds a way to make me feel special when I don't feel it. But God, because he has truly given me what I asked for. I was so afraid that he wouldn't want me. I was so afraid that he would leave me. And he's here, handling it all. But with that being said, although he's doing all of that, he's still a man. And now I know he's taking care of me, but I also have to take care of him now. Because it takes a toll. Again, it takes a toll on him. So his blood pressure shot up. So now I'm concerned on, you know, let's go. If you need medication, let's go to the doctor. Let me take your blood pressure. Because it's a stressful situation, not only for him, but not only for me, but for him. And that was just something that I did not think about how it affects your immediate family. And people never really think of the caretakers in this matter, because somebody has to be strong. And at some point, somebody has to take care of the caretaker, because it beats them down. He is truly my protector. When I'm in a hospital, doctor's appointment, or whatever, he tells them, okay, you can't use this arm, you can use that arm, but that arm, if you can't get the vein, you got one chance. Then you got to get somebody else, because her veins are all messed up, or she's allergic to this, or, you know, he is truly my rock. God provided me I am truly his rib. God has provided me with a man to help me through this. And I had no idea where this was going when we first met. And now it's been a whirlwind. We've moved several times since we've been together and traveled states, and we've did so much together. And now that we married, and he really took his vows seriously, for better and for worse, sickness and health. He took it seriously, and I thank God for him every night. Even with my siblings, he reassures my family, my siblings, that he got me, and he ain't gonna let nothing happen to me. He is truly my rock. So I just wanted to take this time, this segment, this little piece, to just thank him for all that he does. It does not go unnoticed. It does not, I know a lot of times, because he is right here, and he's the one next to me all the time, he gets all my anger when I'm frustrated and don't want to push through it. You know, his words to me when I'm in pain and I can't move or something like that, his words to me will be, push that shit out. And if I'm really frustrated or whatever, I snap. You go through this. Let's trade places with me. But he doesn't get frustrated with me. He's patient, and he'll just keep me focused. He is truly my ride or die. So I just wanted you all to know that it takes a toll. Well, not just me, but your significant other, your caretaker. It takes a toll. It plays a part on everything. And cancer is the devil. It comes to steal, kill, and destroy. And Satan, you will get beneath thee in the name of Jesus. Demons and sickness must leave. And I claim that, and I pray that every night. So a good support system is what somebody like me needs. Okay? So that's all I had today. Tomorrow I plan on talking about medical marijuana. A lot of places are making it legal now. Virginia is a state that has not. So we'll talk about that a little bit more. But thank y'all for letting me be transparent and vent and air out some of my dirty laundry. But that was just a little piece of snippet. But I hope y'all like it. If you like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. If you have any comments, questions, let me know. And we can go from there. Okay? Don't ignore stage 4. It is October, Breast Cancer Awareness Month. October 13th, stage 4 metastatic Breast Cancer Awareness Day. So stay tuned. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.